here just because I think they're fast enough to actually make this work.
The Beastmaster of Swindles takes over the top lane. So going with a different lane setup here. Swindle's going to get caught, though. He does get hexed up top. Then the leap forward. Quick pounce from Loda, but immediate rotation. Chessie, that leap, he knows it's on cooldown for quite some time as Loda's only level 4. The Sprout's in position. It's blocking Loda back, and Swindles chases forward with the tether damage. The axes. Complexity will draw the first blood here. Great rotation.
Sprout. Chessie
has the phase boots to bring him back, and Ake, speaking of smokes, still has one up on his hero. Double Satyrs at the ready. Is he thinking about a rotation on the bottom lane? Right as he is, there's a teleport on mid. The homing missile's connected. They found S4. They surround him with trees, and Complexity grab a second kill, and in doing so, may have just dodged a gank bottom.
To the mid game. So across the board, Complexity with a pretty strong early game. They've got the Enigma free farm in the jungle. So I think this is a good trade for Complexity. It is the Bulldog Lone Druid. We're going to have to see what Alliance can do.
He goes splat, runs up the hill, and right into Ake. Feels very reminiscent of the moment we saw where he got the courier snipe, and then Wyvern runs up and gets blown up.
There's the root.
For Chessie, getting pursued, and the root comes through at the critical hour, but a great Sprout, keeping the bear away, not enough. Zeus slams the door in any potential retreat. S4 getting the kill there, but chase not over yet as the rotation comes in from Limp, but the bear is blocking him, allowing Bulldog to back away with the extra move speed here from the IO perhaps, but the tether breaks due to rage, and Limp having already blown the call down. It's going to be tough to get in. Good roar there. The savagery keeping the helicopter away and getting the bear out safely. Only hero ahead is the Enigma of Z-Freak.
Oh, Chessie takes a triple Hadouken bottom.
Oh, aggressive.
He just TP'd back.
Aggressive place to TP back, and now he's going to get rooted again! Finished off by Ake there with the test of faith. The roots are coming at the right time here as we see Hanskin was trying to snipe the Radiant Courier, also drops a ward, but EGM's in position up towards the north side of the map. They get the stun. Hanskin looking for some sort of tether out, but it doesn't seem like anybody's remotely in the neighborhood. A pounce and a kill. They strike again. The Complexity. Hadouken from behind. Oh, is he going to get there in time? They're waiting for the setup. Preparing for the rotation. There's a haste turn on S4. When isn't there a haste turn on S4 in these situations? A triple nuke comes through. Swindles tries to get off the roar. He can't do it in time. He's going to go down. And S4 starts a juking. Z-Freak trying to lock him down. He's so low. The bolts keep on coming. The pain too much. They've given up another kill. 3 have fallen, and it's up to Hanskin to get away. Finally, S4 getting locked down by a homing missile, but Hanskin's in the river. He might be able to tether up to the high ground. A long-range escape. The bolt follows him, but he's already out of there. Well, Alliance are closing in on some items of their own. EGM up to 1,300 gold, so a Blink Dagger under construction. Ake with the Arcane Boots and the mech ready, all but bottom lane. Chessie gets hit by a bolt, almost dead, soloed S4, and it's gonna be Ake again! Guns him down from distance. The Satyrs quickly becoming MVPs.
He's not using the Nature's Call for the time being. He's just kind of slow pushing this one, but at some point you need to keep this bottom and top lane pushed out to kind of prevent Alliance from contesting that Roche.
You can see he's a little bit unsure where to go, but he's TPing mid. Now he's going to find Ake. There's the Sprout. Then he brings in the Force of Nature. The Roar is committed, and it's on to the Noble Ake. He will end up going down. Meanwhile, Aruto on the Limp. Need to keep him alive. The mech gets popped, but the Isle isn't tethered to him. He ends up dropping, and now EGM running away while S4 volleys nuke after nuke in the Complexity direction. He does finally get corralled a bit. Z-Freak dropping low, though, even with the hood, a little bit more damage. Bulldog almost clean him off with the main hero. The creeps cut him off at the pads. Z-Freak ever so low, and Loda will finish him off. A 2-for-3 exchange, but they've lost 2. I mean, you could argue 3 cores with the amount of farm this Enigma's been getting.
Just not enough to sustain the Complexity drop. They desperately need a pipe. They're going into that mech plus pipe duo, and boy, is it getting hard to team fight into Alliance now.
Yeah, they did. Oh, mid lane, Chessie way out of position. Will get punished here by Alliance.
Know what's coming their way, but at the same time, there's pressure on this top tier tower. Alliance are actually in a pretty bad position here because of this, even though Complexity's been spotted.
They're willing to give up some tower damage. They want Complexity to come and fight, and indeed fight they will. Call down coming through. It's only going to hit Loda for now. The BKB gets committed by Limp, working on the Bear. Bear will be dropping here. Bulldog's got a resummon available, but he blocks himself back with his Bear. Now he'll pull it out the other direction. Then the hole coming in, walks down Loda, finishes him off. They get the first kill. The fight slugged down, but a Hex onto Limp, keeping him back as EGM gets sent home to safety. Can they kill the Bear a second time? This could actually be very big. There won't be a Bear for 100 seconds. Complexity slowly burning down to the Radiance, but tanking it. It's a Bear beat down here, bottom. They get 2 of them, and with no Radiance and no Spirit Bear for 90 seconds, items being built up. A 4-staff picked up on Chessie here. Z-Freak did go for the pipe that you mentioned earlier. So nobody going for the big items. He's caught out a bit. Swindle in danger here. Goes down to the Zeus ult. And Loda creeping up on him. Getting the last hit. And this, while this was happening, to nearly 15k net worth. Even the Slark surpassing the the Beastmaster as well as the Gyrocopter, so they are pulling ahead. There's a teleport coming in from Swindles in the top lane though. He uses the Boots of Travel. He gets up the Roar here, Ake summoning the Necromancer, but he's just gone into a lot of creeps. They will get the kill. Alliance was pretty close in position to try and turn this one. They've got a call down up on Limp. They do find their first pick off. But do they stick around now with that roar down?
Gen creep, so.
Oh, blink forward, a confident move by EGM, but the BKB getting popped out Limp. Goes to work on Loda. Loda trying to finish off Swindles. The nuke's a bit too much. The black hole coming through now though. Loda, again the commitment here just to bring down the Slark, and it will be a successful one. He's down for a minute, and the bear might be sacrificed as well, but again and again, S4, nuke after nuke. And he's got incessant damage into him, and finally a big zap from the Lion will finish off the Gyrocopter with his Aegis.
There's no bear here for this defense here. At least a buyback from Loda may be forced out from Complexity, but...
Swindles are pretty well tucked away in the trees here. At least for now, they're going to summon a boar, as well as Eidolons, but they might just get caught out. Going to scout out Loda. Now the Zeus ult coming through, giving Alliance the vision they need. And EGM gets the Hex off on Swindles. Elsewhere, Loda working on Z-Freak. Both in a lot of trouble, but the relocate comes in to turn this one around, and suddenly M4 gets thrown up. Limp's going to get finish him off, and now they turn for Ake. The Chen's got to back up. They've lost their Lion as well. This is 3 Alliance heroes getting ambushed. It's a trap. And it doesn't seem Ake will get out of here either. The Ghost Scepter actually amplifying the damage that Limp's able to dish out.
What?
Alliance got played.
That was just beautiful, Dota. And
Complexity giving Alliance a taste of their own medicine, spreading the map, and looking to bring down this tower, and it's dropping very quickly. Alliance might deny it. No, the last hit goes to Swindles, and instantly they head forward. Hanskin and Limp, they're the ones on the offensive here. They don't have a call down, but they've got the tether move speed. Scouted out by Ake, an immediate response here. Nature's Prophet is going to come in, gets the Sprout off, trapping out Ake, who turns, chucks out a Veil, but very little nuke damage to come with it. EGM blinking forward, throwing out the Hex on Limp, goes for the 2 hero stun, only gets the 1. They will bring down the Nature's Prophet, and then we'll see Hanskin forced to relocate Limp away, while in the top lane, they are again killing bears.
Somebody called Peter. Z-Freak with this run of Atos is like, I don't need the Desolated Prophet. We can just do this with the 2 of us.
Bottom, Hanskin with the big jukes. Alliance tried to find him as he relocated in, but he's able to dodge away. The clutch Glimmer Cave.
Oh no, he revealed himself.
He drops the ward now.
Hanskin.
Oh, this is awkward. Leave me alone. Mercy, please.
Glimmer in 2.
Stunned, controlled. Do they have the Hex in time? It looks like they do. Alliance will get the kill, but it came at the cost of a bear death top, a tier 3 as well.
Not using auto attack. Use that play there. That auto attack after Observer Ward, unfortunately costing Hanskin his life.
Yeah, Limp also forced to pop a BKB here. He was herded back. Oh, top lane, Swindles being chased down a bit by Bulldog. He's gonna turn. He actually roars the Spirit Bear. So Bulldog says, I'll do it with the main hero, damn it. Whatever it takes. Bear getting controlled and slowed down. S4 gonna snag the kill with a blink forward. Limp's got his BKB at 3.
No blink dagger though.
And they're moving into the pit. Alliance committing for this one. We're about to rumble down in the river. The BKB comes out early from Limp. He gets something called out. EGM's gonna get blocked down off the bat. He doesn't get up the finger, but Aegis is gonna be grabbed by the Lotus Lark. And now things get interesting. Z-Freak looking for that hole. He's gonna find it. Locking him down and chopping him up. They're gonna lose Bulldog as well. But now the Centaurs, the Ake army looks to turn it. Lotus survives, still holds the Aegis. Swindles to be next and finally cracks through it. Swindles having to back out here. Io coming back with the relocate. Can they turn the fight? They bring down Ake. Now working on Loda. Can he leap out of time? He's got the pounce soon, but not soon enough. 2 deaths for Loda. The bear killed off as well. And then to the bottom lane, a flurry of ping. Swindles sounding the horn. They want to go for it.
Yeah, the Lincoln Sphere primary reason is for the Raw, since that is one of the big ways he's going to go down, but doesn't help him when he's getting Black Hole.
Lincoln from Loda. He's got a BKB, but the pounce will connect as Limp pops his own BKB in time. So Loda with the double damager and unable to find a kill there.
Complexity pressuring bottom though.
They are ping-ponging around the map. Bulldog, 25 seconds until a fresh Spirit Bear. Swindles, not knowing that, but they're going to hammer with the Zeus ult. Try to see exactly how many Complexity heroes are lurking bottom. And while that was happening, Hanskin does end up going down. A bit closer for now.
And I just feel like, I mean, you look at the kind of net worth discrepancy between the 2 teams. The gold lead is just... Ooh.
Gonna have a Hex here, starting to fight up on Swindles, and he is the gem carrier. EGM trying to grab it, he's gonna plant the sentry, but the cooldown's still afflicting him. No, and they creep up.
The Hawk leading the way, that's
Beastmaster,
important.
inch by inch, moving forward, trying to get vision here on a crucial target. Who's the roll gonna come out? It's Uso! It's just a bit too quick! Couldn't get it up, and now the hole! Blocking an EGM, but it will get cancelled here. The Bear's gonna turn on the Z-Freak. Chesty trying to slow down S4, but he keeps on volleying out the nukes. EGM will be finished up, but at the same time, Swindle's nearly dropping. They have managed to grab 3 through it all. They got that Zeus down early. They killed off the Bulldog Bear. And with those two go the vast majority of the damage, but not Loda, who comes back in. The Bear pops his BKB, and now it's Complexity being routed. Z-Freak on the run. Chase goes on to him, tries for the TP out. Will they get a bash? No, they've got a Savage Roar, and they force him back towards the well, but no chance he gets far. And after this fight is when we see the Butterfly on Limb.
Probably cooldown before they really commit to the high ground again. So about another 45 seconds. Until then, Alliance probably just going to poke and prod, chip away at the base of things like
Limb leap in here from Loda, making his move onto Limb, but Limb's pretty tanky. They can't burst him down, commits the BKB. Loda first to run on Elsewhere. Swindle's making his way into the fight. Chessie, though, caught out, gets up the Hex on EGM, can't finish the job. Loda continues to stack up the charges here, 15 times the chip, but now the Black Hole. No, he didn't get them all. EGM with the clutch Hex there to disengage Z-Freak low. Finished off by a test of face from Ake, and still they fight on, but the nuke damage from S4 slaughtering Complexity's backline. Loda jumping in again. There's the mini bash. Limp gets it just in time, and now Complexity rush forward. They need some more kills here. They've used 2 buybacks. They've committed a lot to this. The Bear being pummeled, but it turns on the Limb. Oh, gets stunned. Looks like it will go down, but S4 still alive. Still dishing out the damage. He's pretty low on it, but he's got enough for an extra pulse. Kills off the Gyro as well. S4, the gift that keeps on giving. Nuke after nuke. They didn't even kill him once, let alone twice, and now his taser is getting some upgrades, popping mangoes as he moves in. Just wants to get back to the front lines as quickly as possible. Send him back, TP him in, pop the Clarity too. Alliance,
that was
crucial fight.
Back in 1 fight for the Zeus.
And he just eviscerates another, bringing down the Gyrocopter right after he's used his buyback out of the picture. And with that Complexity likely out of the game, 4 dead, no buybacks, make it 5. Alliance with the killing blow here. It was back and forth, it was neck and neck for a time, but Complexity struck back, but they were always playing from behind, and in the end, Alliance looking to finish them off. They'll zap Hanskin in the well. He's forced to glimmer and run, but he can't defend home.
Bulldog with the refresher. He knows it's one, he knows. He resummons his Bear with the refresher, forces a GG, and Alliance so clutch in the late game. You don't expect a hero like Chen to be able to counter a Black Hole, but S4 gets caught in the hole. Aki sends him home, he boots the travels back in, he's got another round, and with all that extra, he was out of mana as well, he comes back in, gets a double kill, and then after that double kill, he gets sent home again, TP's back in once more, that Octarine boots the travel cooldown just, I mean, S4 probably dealt like 10,000